Gentlemen, what up, guys? It's your boy B in the lab, gentlemen. Yes, sir. Another workout in the books, gentlemen. Another victory, another W. Got my new workout equipment, man. They sent a little too much weight, but yeah, it's a different type of burn, man. I can feel the burn, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But yeah, hopefully you guys investing in some home gyms, man. Try to avoid the gym, man. Try to avoid the TikTok craze. You know, you can run stairs, man. You can run the stadium stairs or go to the park, do some pull-ups and dips, or just go when it ain't busy. Like my boy said, man, I always go when the skanks are on their back, you know. That's when I like, that's when he like to go to the gym. So you just got to get the time, when time the clubs are going and when the clubs let out. That's probably the best time, man, to avoid the TikTok craze. But today I want to talk about what you want may not be possible, man. And the faster you come to terms with this, the better your life is going to be, man. What you want, it may not be possible. It just may not be possible, man. And see, this is why I like making content, man. I wanted to go around helping people, but when you go around helping people, which I still do from time to time, but just not on the scale that I used to, because when you go around helping people, people like to stab you in the back. They like to tell all your business, group up, click up, that type of stuff. And I thought as far as like my whole thing was to have like black-owned businesses going. But that's a whole nother video in itself, because it is very hard to conduct. People change, bro. I would almost have to, I don't know, business, and it's better for me to just make content, and I had to come to terms. It took a while for me to actually come to terms with that, as far as like what I wanted may not be possible, doing business with a certain, doing, you know what I'm saying? As far as like that. But see, another thing too is you could think too highly of some, or a person, or to think too highly of a group of people. And I'm going to tell you something, bro, that's your fault. That's my fault. That's your fault. That comes down to you, man. You could think too high, man. I was thinking too highly of this person or that person. Sometimes you could think a person is elite. You could think a female is elite. And it ain't nothing but an average Joe, man. An average 304, an average, just average. Not elite, average, man. And see, another thing too, they don't want us sitting here talk. See, stuff like this, they don't want us talking about, man. See, they want us to just go with the flow, man. They don't want you asking questions. They want you to just go with the agenda. Hell with this agenda, man. Just like the video I made yesterday about the meat. I'm telling you, man, you're not supposed to eat a lot of meat, man. And every commercial you see when you watch TV is just Taco Bell, beef burgers at the burger joint, man. You're not supposed to eat meat like that, man. But see, they make it seem like it's some type of, just status, like you think you're elite because you eat dead animals, man. See, people think they elite. They think they balling because they got some hog mogs simmering, man. You're not balling. You're killing yourself. You're eating. You know what I'm saying? You're not. You know what I'm saying? They just think they just like. They just. It's like I don't know, but it's just like this some type of Not saying you're killing yourself, but like there are just better food options that are healthier, but they just make it. And then not only that, but see, when you eat meat, you have to season it too, man. So you're eating, and like my boy said, man, he actually, it take 72 hours. It take 3 days for meat to process out of you, man. Out of your, you know what I'm saying? It takes 3 days, man. 3 days. So from the time you eat meat, it's just there 3 days. But see, a lot of this stuff they don't want us to talk about. They don't want you going against the grain. They don't want you thinking. And see, some of these relationships, some of the stuff that relationship-wise, what you want relationship-wise is not possible, man. Most men, whether you want marriage or whether you just want a relationship, most men in America want to see their kids from birth to the time they leave the home. Most men, that's probably 100% of men want that. Maybe a few don't give a damn, but most, I say 90% want to see their kids from birth to the time they leave the home. That's what you want. Now, let's flip the script. Let's let's look at it the other way. What do these females want? They want, some of them, a lot of them want son husbands. They got that hive mind. They want to fit in. They want to be single. But you see what I'm saying? So what you want may not be possible. That's why I'm circling back to that. And where does that leave you? It leaves you on child support. It leaves you struggling to make ends meet. And, it leaves you in a whole lot of, some ugly situations. So sometimes I'm not saying, not all, but what you want just may not be possible, man. And some of them, like they're not even training their offspring to leave the home. Who's to say they are? You need survival skills. You need, you got to be built to leave the home. That's what most men try to teach their kids, survival skills, so they can go out into the real world and actually be a productive member of society. But that's our thinking. Now you twist the thinking around. You have totally different thinking. Where it comes from, I don't know. But, I know that I like to question stuff. I like to dig, man. And I told the commenter yesterday that I was going to go down the healthy food rabbit hole. And I didn't, I'm going to get to that. I'm going to go down the rabbit. I'm going to go down the healthy food. Because like he said, man, food at one point was considered medicine. Yep, he's not lying, man. That's the truth, bro. Garlic, cinnamon, all type of foods are like, wouldn't need medicine. Just like a lot of women wouldn't need makeup if they ate healthy. But that's a whole nother video right there. But I would be putting myself up against a $1 billion industry. You see what I'm saying? Because if you eat green, broccoli, bananas, drink water, it'll clear your face up. You wouldn't, there's no need for makeup. But I would be going up against a big industry, and I just like to question stuff. I've been told I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking out the side of my neck. I'm a conspiracy theorist. That's fine. But I don't, a lot of stuff I haven't been wrong about. Some I have. It's all good. But I like to dig a little, And now I saw the Chinese balloons. I don't know, man. And it's sad too because, some of these elites have bunkers, man. So, I just, I don't know, man. It's just, they got bunkers, man. So, truthfulness is not their, truthfulness is not the elite's strong suit, man. Nah, it's just not. And some of them got bunkers, man. So it's just way out, man, seeing some of this stuff. But yeah, gentlemen, keep grinding, keep kicking, keep chopping wood, keep promoting the good word, fighting the good fight, gentlemen, and good stuff is going to happen. Sir, yes, sir.